Greetings, precious students of Mahanaym. Hello from California. This is Sister Shar. Today we're going to be reading from the book of Proverbs, Wisdom to help us in life. I will start with chapter 1. Chapter 1 tells us the importance of wisdom. These are the Proverbs of King Solomon, David's son. He wrote them to teach his people how to live, how to act in every circumstance. For he wanted them to understand just and be fair in everything they did. He said, I want to make the simple-minded wise. I want to warn young men about some problems they will face. I want those already wise to become wiser and become leaders by exploring the depths of meaning in these nuggets of truth. How does a man become wise? The first step is to trust and reverence the Lord. Now, we will read a few verses from chapter 4. Young men, listen to me as you would to your father. Listen and grow wise, for I speak the truth. Don't turn away, for I too was once a son, tenderly loved by my mother as an only child and the companion of my father. He told me never to forget his words. If you follow them, he said, you will have a long and happy life. Learn to be wise, he said, and develop good judgment and common sense. I cannot overemphasize this point. Cling to wisdom. She will protect you. Love her. She will guard you. Getting wisdom is the most important thing you can do. And with your wisdom, develop common sense and good judgment. If you exalt wisdom, she will exalt you. Hold her fast, and she will lead you to great honor. She will place a beautiful crown upon your head. My son, listen, and do as I say, and you will have a long and good life. I would have you learn this great fact, that a life of doing right is the wisest life there is. If you live that kind of life, you will not limp or stumble as you run. Carry out my instructions. Don't forget them, for they will lead you to real living. Don't do as the wicked do. Avoid their places. Turn away. Go somewhere else. For evil men can't sleep until they've done their evil deed. They can't rest unless they cause someone to stumble and fall. They eat and drink wickedness and violence. But the good man walks along an ever-brightening path of light in God's favor. The dawn gives way to morning splendor, while the evil man gropes and stumbles. Listen, son of mine, to what I say. Listen carefully. Keep these thoughts ever in your mind. Let them penetrate deep into your heart, for they will mean real life and radiant health. Above all else, guard your affections, for out of these influences everything else in your life is affected. Spurn the careless kiss of a prostitute. Stay far from her. Look straight ahead. Don't ever turn your head to look at her. Watch your step. Stick to the path. Be safe. Don't sidetrack. Pull back your foot from danger. Okay, children, today this is your lesson. Thank you. We'll see you soon.